What's up, guys? I'm here for grownish season 3 episode in the title. Listen, let's just get right into it. This is one of my shortest episodes because I was just so excited of what's going on with Aaron and Zoe. So let's just go into it. So first things first, we see that Nomi baby daddy hits her up, and he doesn't know he's the baby daddy. So let's just get that out the way. So Nomi doesn't want to see him because, like, hey, she like, why? Like, they're not gonna have a relationship. They're not in a commitment. So y'all know how Nomi is. So Anna, with her persistent self, says, listen, no, I insist that we need to know what's going on, what kind of dad this person is, and everything. So anyway, she goes and meet up with him. He gets annoyed with all her questioning and everything. So he runs off. In the midst of that, Nomi comes in. She finds out that Anna ran him away. So they eventually start talking. That they had a drunken night. It was a one night stand, and basically she had a good time with him, but she just don't want to make a commitment with him. So in the time that they're hanging out together, he remembers the things that she was saying. He plays some little cute things for her, and it is so cute. So he decides to have another date with her and everything. So she feels conflicted. She goes to Luca. Luca, of course, gives her bad advice, okay, and says, listen, you don't want a relationship with him. Don't even put him in your daughter's life, which she is 5 months old. She's like, if you tell him this, like, what do you think is going to happen? So anyways, Nomi decides, no, I'm going to tell him this because she needs him to be a part of her life. The conflict was she didn't want to slow down his life. One, because they're not in a relationship, and two, he have goals and dreams and everything. So I'm glad that she realized that she doesn't have to do that. We will see what will become of them. Okay, so let's go into the guys. So the guys are planning an Olympian watch party for Jazz and Sky because they're going to the Olympics. Yay! And basically Doug was like, what's up with Rochelle? She didn't respond back. So that's when Aaron tells Doug, listen, Rochelle ain't talking to me because I've been telling Zoe the biggest things that's going on in my life and everything like that, right? So they was like, man, you gotta rectify this. So anyway, Aaron, he rectified the situation. He tells Rochelle he wants to be with her, he really likes her, and Zoe is just a friend, and this, that. So we find out, and Aaron finds out also, that let's go and see what's going on with Zoe. So Zoe, she is at the basically on one of her late nights, and she's homesick. Basically, let's just call it spade a spade. She's homesick, so she vents out to Joey Badass, who's doing really good in this role. Okay, outside the Indigo / SAWEETIE. So they end up talking all night, venting about what, back and forth, or what they miss at home and all that stuff. Fear of missing out, basically. Okay, so what happens is someone sees them go off the van, and they think that they sleep together. So it's going around. The only person that's bold enough to go into Zoe and tell her the truth is Indigo. And she said, did y'all smash? Zoe says no. And Indigo basically gave us a real advice, like, it doesn't look professional, so you got to get right, because this is your career you have to look at. So in the midst of that, you know what Zoe does? She does the unexpected. She leaves. Zoe leaves her problems all the time. Okay, Zoe is so self-absorbed. Like, you quit school to go and be a stylist for some popular people in mainstream media. Like, that's me being cheesy, okay? But for some freaking famous people, and this is what you do. So anyway, she runs from her problems. She goes back home because she's homesick, because that's what it is. She never sits in her shit. But anyways, let me get off the Zoe rant, because, hey girl, I love you too. But anyways, she goes home. She bumps into Aaron. Aaron basically tells her, listen, Rochelle and I are getting close. I'm going to have to fall back. So while he tells her that, he finds out that Rochelle has already told Zoe this. He's like, why you didn't tell me this? Like, Zoe is like, because, like, why would your girlfriend want you to hang out with your ex-friend who's badly in love with you? Blurts out that she's in love with Aaron. Aaron's like, oh my gosh. They embrace the kiss. So what the fuck is going to happen? Like, what really going to go on? Like, really, really, really. We're going to see. Like, I really do like Zoe and Aaron together. I really think that's always been, like, when people always wanted to be with Luca, I'm like, no, Aaron is so deep and all that stuff, right? So, and he's fun to be around. Like, he's very, very helpful. He's not selfish or anything. But, I don't think that's going to happen because I do not want to see Rochelle getting cheated on. I don't want to see Eric look like the bad guy either. So I don't know. I'm mixed with emotions. So, last but not least, okay, we see that the girls, they're doing good. Jazz did not win the competition. Doug is looking really frustrated. Like, Jazz did all this, breaking up and staying focused for the Olympics, and just to lose. We're gonna see how the after effect of that happens. So anyways, like I said, this is one of my short reviews. I thank you so much for making it to the end. What do you guys think? Like, y'all hold on with me, because I just can't wait to see what next week's gonna happen. Girl, they need to put like 15 more minutes on the show. But anyways, I'll talk to y'all soon.